Okay, I want to be an early bird because the early bird, you know what I'm saying. I want to get the worm, but second mouse got the cheese. But how many sides does an octagon have?
8.
Yeah, 8. Okay. No. Hey, yo, now you giving me Diddy vibes. I don't take no for an answer. I take that.
You get it, not me.
No, man, no.
You can go first.
Okay. What are we talking about?
Hey, I'm Robyn. I am the responsible one.
Quote unquote.
The positive vibe queen. And, chill, but there's, we all got a little craziness.
You got a lot of crazy in you.
Just a little.
Yeah, well, this is Ramon. We're doing the R&R Breakdown. They call me, they say I like to debate. Actually, I love to debate. I'm also a positive guy, positive king, and I'm petty at times. But who's not?
At times? All the time.
But we here to break it down, so you ain't got to.
Yeah, so this is the R&R Breakdown, where we're breaking down everything. Like I said, life, culture, all the good stuff.
Current events.
So we're gonna do, and he doesn't know this, so we're gonna do, it's called like a this or that edition, right? So how it works is we're just going to take some turns on kind of saying who is what, like this or that. So like let's say early bird or night owl.
Early bird for sure.
You are not an early bird.
No, I am, man. I gotta wake up. Yeah, you're right though. I'm not. That was cap. That was a lie. That was a lie. I'm definitely a night owl, man. But are you asking what I prefer or what I am?
What are you?
Okay, I want to be an early bird because the early bird, you know what I'm saying. I want to get the worm, but the second mouse got the cheese. But all these animal analogies. But I'm a night owl for sure. I'm a night owl, man.
Night owl. I'll say it depends. It depends. For the most part, I do wake up early, but I can stay up pretty late as well. So what about this? Text back fast or leave people on red?
Depends on who you are. Depends on who you are, man. I was just
about to say, leave people on red.
Yo, depends on who you are. It depends on what's going on. But I'll leave you on red. I'll leave you on red for sure.
I text back pretty fast.
When you want to.
I guess, maybe that's something we got in common then. It may depend on who you are.
Right. It depends on what's going on.
It's whatever vibe I'm feeling. Oh, I know the answer to this one. What about planner or go with the flow?
I'm going with the flow, man. I want to be a planner like I want to be an early bird.
You want to be all these things.
Yeah, maybe this is more than a game. More just like a sign to change. Because a planner is where it's at, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I go with the flow. You're a planner.
Yeah, I am a planner.
You are a planner for sure. You are definitely a planner.
Which means it's difficult to deal with go with the flow folks.
Yeah. But I'm rocking with the moment, man. What's going on? What we doing? But no, though, I got the planner though. The plan. So far, what I got out of this is I gotta stop being an early bird. And I gotta be a planner, man. I like this, man.
2 more. So the next one, wine or wings?
Wine or wings? I'm not a big wine guy. You know what I'm saying? So I have to get the wings on that one. Wine. For sure, you. Yeah. For sure, you. If you just said alcohol or liquor or wine or wings, it'd have been damn. They got COVID. But no, though, if you'd asked me about liquor or wings, it'd have been harder. But wine or wings, I'm picking wings all day.
Okay. All right, and last one. This is going to be an interesting one. Take accountability or play the blame game. Honestly, the fact that you got to think this long is crazy.
Because I take accountability, but I'll blame. But if the blame ain't on me, I'll blame you, and I'll keep blaming you. Like I'm petty like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, I will blame the shit out of you, man. But I take accountability for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like Yeah, yeah.
Well, in my opinion, I feel like what made us want to do this is I think oftentimes we're always let me back it up.
Yep.
Let me so every time I
Right.
will say this that we post a picture of us together, a video of us together, anything together, like the reactions and the love and the feedback that we get is always like
It's amazing.
off the chain.
Appreciate all the love too.
Oh, for sure. Every single time. So then I just started thinking like the people like love when we do things together, although it ain't easy. However, I thought because although we were raised in the same household, very similar because we're in the same household, we have very different views.
Same
so I thought it would
womb.
be pretty, same womb, everything. So I thought it would be very interesting.
I said womb.
I did too.
I thought you said room.
I mean that too.
Yeah,
I mean,
until we were like small, right? Until like what, like first grade.
Yeah, and then we had our own. But yeah, that was my kind of, I think, kind of opinion as to why, what made us do it.
Word.
What about you?
But what made me get down with this is that I believe like we have conversations like throughout life. It'd be most of the time the best conversations that I have with people, and I talk to a lot of people. We both we have an intellectual type of thing going, even though we silly and all that, but we could definitely drop knowledge and conversations of substance. You know what I mean?
True. We do have some.
That was so rude because she went all that time. I didn't say not a word.
I know, but you didn't like.
But I'm joking with you, man.
But no, but you're right. We do have some pretty interesting conversations.
For sure. And it comes from a lot, not a lot, but because only me and her. It comes from two different outlooks on how the situation could come out, and that's why, what I'm saying, like, that's why I think this is like a good spot, a good place or a platform to display that.
Yeah, I agree. All right, what about what's been easy and what's been not so easy? You can go first.
Okay. What are we talking about? What's been easy? Oh. I'm thinking about life. No, we talking about what's been easy? Oh, it was easy. It was easy. It was not so easy. No, it's still easy. Actually, it's easy now because we can finally come to a scheduled time to record. You know what I'm saying? Because we both work. And most time I'm closing. She's always like kind of like midday thing going. So you know what I'm saying? Just got it for sure in society. So like just doing that. But now that you know saying like we kind of agree for on our off days, and that's like pretty smooth. That's like. That was the hardest thing. The easiest thing is that this is not only my sister, this is my friend. You know what I'm saying? And it's an easy flow, man. Like I go with the flow, man, and this is like it's natural, man. It's not, it's organic. So
that part,
So yeah, that's the easy part, man.
Okay. What's something that we do that no one else gets but makes perfect sense?
That no one else gets but makes perfect sense for something that we do. Oh man. I mean, sure, man. We could laugh. People are like, what are you guys laughing at?
Yeah, I would say laughing because it doesn't take people that know me. It doesn't take much for me to laugh.
Vice versa, man.
Much at all. So I would say laughing. Oftentimes, like inside jokes. May not. What was our last twin disagreement?
Today, because my phone died and she thought I hung up on her. Or not hung up on her, but
Well, let's be clear because the first time when I did FaceTime you, you did hang up on me because you claimed I wasn't saying.
You didn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing.
I was.
Oh, I didn't hear you then.
I was, and then I called back like, "Why you hang up on me?"
I thought you because this is one thing people do that we do. We'll FaceTime each other with the eyeball like this.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's like this. So that's pretty funny.
So this is
just answer the FaceTime.
Listen, like my sister, she'll FaceTime me. I just answer the phone. It'd be a big eyeball, like,
yeah, that is true.
Like, what you doing, man? I'd be like, oh, this weirdo, man.
It's definitely weirdo vibes for sure, but it's also funny too. And it's not like a thing between us, but it's just something that funny that I'm thinking about is seeing him at work. Like you know that like thirsty stuff. Now you gonna spoil me. I know I'm not. No,
They be like, oh, that nigga, don't let him know, man. I'll be like, I'll be on it though. Be like, hey, yo, somebody taking care of you? Mind you, I never say the word help. You know what I'm saying? Because
have you been taken care of?
have you taken care of? Because nobody want no help. You know what I'm saying? Don't help me, nigga. But have you taken care of? You been taken care of? You taken care of? All right, for sure. I got you, man. You need a furniture. Oh yeah. PS announcement. PSA. You do need furniture.
Look.
Hey, come see me. Holla at me, man. Holla at me, man. All across America, though. Like, I can ship you down to Florida, for sure. Value City Furniture. All right, keep going.
What's one word your twin would use to describe you?
Me?
No, so what's one word that I think you would use to describe me?
Oh.
And what's a word that you think I would use to describe you?
Okay, go. You want me to go? You go.
You can go first.
I think you would describe me as... Are we serious or are we joking right now?
Let's do both.
Okay. As a joke, you probably say, he's crazy. But seriously... I gotta think about this word because I don't want to say a disappointment. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm honest enough. I can take accountability to know that you know what I'm saying. I made a lot of mistakes in life. You know, and I'm smarter than the average bear. Like that's one thing. Oh my God, I don't mean to take over this apart, but this one thing that annoys me is stupidity. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate being the smartest guy in the room. Like I hate that when I'm around idiots. You know what I'm saying? That bothers me. And I'm often I know. But not disappointment. Become another word. Lacking. Not even lacking because no, beat myself up.
I know you are.
Right. But seriously, what word to describe me? I think my sister would tell you guys that I am very passionate.
Let's see. How would he describe me on a funny note? He would say that I'm pretty hilarious. I think he thinks I'm pretty funny.
You are pretty funny. She's always been funny, man.
I would say on a serious note, probably mean.
Firm.
Yes, that's the proper
Robyn
word.
is firm. Robyn is so firm. She would be like, nigga, no. And then like she don't care about nothing but what's got going on with that plan. And if she ain't digging it, she ain't winning it. There's no persuasion of Robyn. Yeah. Like one time, I forget the situation, but me and my mama called Robyn. He was like, Robyn, just do it. And she was like, no. It was like, I forgot what was he talking about.
I remember, but I do remember those moments.
And it was,
like, I just don't understand. Y'all, let me tell y'all this. No is a complete answer. So when you say it, there's nothing. It's a period on that joker.
That's deep, man. No, is a complete answer. There's no gray area to know. Yeah. Now,
between my mother and Ramon, they do like to add extra periods.
Right, because
there's something else there. Hey, yo, you're not seriously saying.
Hey, yo, now you giving me Diddy vibes. I don't take no for an answer. I take that.
You said it, not me.
No, man, no. See, no, man. Bad boy, baby. Anyways, though.
But I would agree with
I like these chairs.
Yeah, they're giving
they're giving cool vibes. So see, we can do it. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Same DNA, different opinion, but we always breaking it down. Breaking it down so you don't got to.
Yeah, breaking it down so you don't have to.
Man.
So and then I would share some behind the scenes. So that's like a quote that said quite often, not that often, but quite often that my dad used to
You said not so often. He said that every day.
No, I'm saying now.
Oh.
I'm saying now. Okay. I'm saying we say it every once in a while.
True.
Up, absolutely. Man, but now we still kind of mention it.
Turn it down or turn it off.
Yeah, so the thing is, Ramon, I'm surprised he's not deaf. Like growing up, he would be blasting man. Just ignorant, dumb, loud for no reason.
But he plays music loud too, though.
That is true.
You know what I'm
saying? Now this is a prime example. Please scoot up. This is a prime example of how kids think today. Because they're like, well, you do it, but you're a kid.
True. Right.
And that's what my dad used to say to him. You're a kid too. You can start paying bills.
Right. Then you can blast your music as loud as you want to.
He sure did. You can blast it however loud. But until they turn it down.
Turn it down or turn it off.
Turn it down or turn it off.
For real.
That was his thing.
Yeah, man. That was his thing. He ain't said nice either.
And because
Real.
he was serious.
He's
He
dead
was
serious.
pretty mad about that. But yeah, I'm surprised he's not deaf because it would be stupid loud. You know, if there's a certain topic that you guys would like us to break down, drop it in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Drop it in the DM.
Hey, I got a thought for you though. How many sides does an octagon have?
8, ain't it?
Yeah, 8. Yeah, does 8.
Wait, that was it?
No. I'm going somewhere with this.
Oh.
You rushed my thought. I was saying, okay, how many legs does an octopus have?
So you said how many sides does an octagon have? It's 8. How many legs does an octopus have? It's 8.
Yeah. So why is October the 10th month?
We've had this conversation. What's been easy, what's been not so easy. So I would say I would have to agree with you as far as what's been easy because we are twins. This is the homie, day day one, 10 toes down. It's a pretty organic, natural vibe here because we talk to each other all the time. So
all the time.
This part is the easy part. Now it's not so easy. I don't think we got enough time.
You know what, man? Can I give you kudos? Because she chops all. She is like amazing, man. For real. This is showing her analytical skills.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm impressed. Don't get the big head, man. Damn, I'll just say you.
I know, right? I would say what's not been easy is that this is our first time doing something like this, so just trying to navigate.
Yeah.
How, all this works, how to make sure it's we are entertaining, but make it appropriate and engaging, all the fun stuff. That's been a bit challenging. I would say that.
I think that was easy. That's easy. I think that is off bet. We're gonna for the people, man.
For the folks. The next question: how our roles showed up naturally. So, like with mine, and I think we kind of talked about it. We can expound on it a little bit more. How mine is more structured, yours is more free flow. So I would say how mine show up naturally is kind of like how you mentioned. Now we have a set schedule of when we'll be doing things. We will be we'll be dropping these every 2 weeks. So look out every 2 weeks. So how it flows naturally is, like I said, I'm the more structured person, and the like he likes to call me 50 Cent. So we're 50. Like we got to get this done.
For sure. She's a bully. She's on guerrilla tactics, man.
Where Ramon, he comes.
This girl, man. You talking about it's like Big Worm for real, but that's a whole other conversation, man. Don't owe her no money or nothing like that. She'll pull up on a nigga, dog. Like, I don't appreciate when you sent the food to smoke me. No, man.
Yeah, that's where, like I said, free flow. So he comes and he's just kind of like, what we doing? So it kind of works, though, to have that balance. I would say that.
We might have a special guest here and there. Yeah. We might tap into our family folk out the state and have like a little split screen conversation with because we got cool family all around America, all over for sure.
There's nothing more important than doo-doo. Bring heartache.
Doo-doo is pretty rough.
More important than doo-doo?
That's what you said.
No, you just said that. You said there's nothing more important.
All right, what about what's been easy and what's been not so easy? You can go first.
Okay. What are we talking about?